Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Madden?
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded in the end zone. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they bring him down after a short pickup. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now oh, he lost the football. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Knight. A high throw, but he makes the catch. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. Shakes him with the wiggle. And he's stopped at the 37. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. Going deep now for Fuller. He comes down with it. Touchdown! Benny Fuller. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now to tack on another point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Needing something positive. Here's 3rd and long. Knight takes the snap. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Here's Washington, and he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. First play of the drive for the Tigers, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. Ooh, check out the skill. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. You name it, they're here. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Looking downfield, here's QB2. He gets it to Matthews. Gets the first. Touchdown. He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. So as they get set to kick it away, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game. How his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, and I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And he's tackled at the 21. So the Hawks are lined up now. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Well, they're hoping to avoid a 3rd straight punt to start the game as they get ready for 3rd down. Looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a 4th down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. The Tigers send out their offense. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Just short of a 1st down. Off play action. Going long distance for Matthews. He pulls it in. And he's tackled at the 22. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Shrugs off a defender. And he's inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. Hawks lined up in the backfield. A little trickery here. Gives it to his receiver. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. From the gun, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Caught at the 6. Taken down as he makes the grab. No gain on the catch. Here comes 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Pulled in by Matthews. So for those keeping score, Tommy's got 4 catches tonight. And remember, some doubted he could transition to wide receiver, but he's proving them all wrong. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. It's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think...
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well...
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting.